Hey everyone, welcome back to the DevMix, your bi-weekly peek into the minds behind Punchy Adventures and Shuffle 8 games. This episode is all about creating structure and how that one casual hangout at a friend's place ended up reshaping the way we run our studio. So here's what happened. Daniel and I were working together at a friend's house, talking through all our wild ideas, and it hit us. We had too many ideas. Everything felt a little chaotic. We didn't know where to start, what to prioritize, or even what to call done. That's when we decided we needed to take a step back and build an actual roadmap, not just for our sake, but also to help bring our audience into the process, to give structure to the madness and invite people to follow along. We started mapping out our sprints, organizing goals, and putting my old project manager brain to good use again. And yeah, we're not saying it out loud, but sharing this roadmap kind of feels like making a silent pact with everyone watching. We'd love for you to throw in ideas, send feedback, or just enjoy seeing this quirky little game come to life. We're two friends making something we love, and we hope you love it too. Let's talk code for a second, specifically the inventory system. For a while now, I've been adding more and more manager scripts to the project. It all started to feel messy. I wanted a cleaner way to manage all these services, something that would scale better and give me more flexibility, especially as we move between scenes. So I finally decided to take the plunge and start using Zenject, a dependency injection framework for Unity. I'd been hearing about DI for a while and always meant to learn it. This felt like the perfect time, not just because of the inventory system, but because I knew we'd benefit in the long run. I haven't moved all services over just yet, but even having a few of them injected is already helping. There's way less worrying about script execution order or missing references, and everything is starting to feel more modular and easy to follow. And honestly, it just feels good to be learning something new again. It's that feeling of progress, like I'm leveling up as a developer, not just adding features. This week, we also started working on the enemies, and not just throwing a baddie into the scene, but really thinking through their place in the world. Daniel and I started with the backstories first. We brainstormed character histories, motivations, and how they tie into the game's world. And from there, the designs practically wrote themselves. We've built 3 clans so far: Yam, Grape, and Banana. And each clan has its own internal hierarchy. At the top, there's the clan leader, the big boss. Right under them, you've got their personal assassin, kind of like their right hand. And below that, a handful of unique enemies that serve under the assassin. That structure helps us give the world more weight. Instead of random enemies, we're building a system that feels like it belongs. In this sprint, I created our first basic enemy for the Yam clan, Yammer, one of the Yam assassin's disciples. You'll meet Yammer early in the game, during one of the first major cutscenes where Ruby Ridge gets overrun. Enemies are distracting the townsfolk while the ruby is being stolen. It's a big moment, and Yammer is part of that chaos. The enemies are meant to feel quirky but tough. That's kind of our signature tone. Daniel's especially great at giving these characters personality, so even the small ones feel like they matter. He's actually releasing a video soon that goes deeper into how these clans came to be. I'll drop the link in the description when it's up. From building a full studio roadmap to giving our enemies a proper backstory, this week really brought structure to the madness. It's starting to feel like a real world and a real studio. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you like this peek into our progress, hit subscribe, leave a comment, or just send some love. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with more devlog updates and creative chaos. See you then.